Most people spend years slowly piecing together a workshop, but this 7-tool kit basically hands you the keys to the kingdom in one go. It is a massive haul, and honestly, the sheer weight of the box when it arrives is the first hint that this isn't some entry-level hobbyist gear. You get the drill and the impact driver, which are the bread and butter here, but the inclusion of the oscillating tool and the random orbit sander really shifts this from a basic construction set into something a woodworker would actually appreciate. The drill feels solid, not too heavy, but it has that dense, industrial quality that makes you feel like you could drive screws into concrete all day without a hiccup. The impact driver is surprisingly compact, which is a lifesaver when you are trying to squeeze into a tight corner under a sink or behind a cabinet frame. Now here is the thing about these kits. They usually skimp on the battery, but including a 5Ah pack is a smart move. It gives you enough runtime to actually finish a project without constantly running back to the charger. The circular saw is a workhorse, and while it is not going to replace a heavy-duty table saw for fine cabinetry, it handles 2 X4s like they are made of butter. The jigsaw is another highlight, especially with that variable speed trigger. It gives you that tactile control you need when you are trying to follow a tricky curve on a piece of plywood. If there is a downside, it is that you are locked into the 20V ecosystem, and while that is a great platform, you might find yourself wishing for a second battery right out of the gate if you're planning on running the sander and the saw simultaneously. The sander itself is smooth, though it does have a bit of vibration, which is pretty standard for these cordless models. It is not a deal-breaker, but it is something you notice after 20 minutes of continuous work. The oscillating tool is probably the most underrated piece in the box. Having that 3-speed selector makes it way more versatile than the older, single-speed versions that just vibrate your hands to numbness. It is a well-thought-out collection. You are getting a lot of utility for the price, and the 3-year warranty provides that extra bit of peace of mind that you are not just buying a bunch of plastic that will quit after a few months of heavy use. It is a serious setup for anyone looking to stop borrowing tools and start owning them.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.